That happens maybe like once a year per school ever when a 10 like that goes and it's like, yeah, I think I'm going to let this freshman massage my body.
It's definitely an anomaly on my record too.
Yeah. What's like the girl version of that in college though? Like it's so bizarre that you guys like, I mean,
probably me going to the dorms as a junior.
Oh yeah, that is pretty
Yeah.
embarrassing, dude. That is pretty embarrassing. A junior,
Whatever.
Especially a junior that looks like you, and you're
Was
like,
I a junior or sophomore? I can't remember.
You're a junior.
Was I a junior?
I think because you said you were in a sorority already, right?
I don't remember.
I think you said you were in a sorority.
I don't remember which house. I don't remember.
Bottom line,
Whatever.
a junior.
He was younger than me, and I went to the dorms.
Story's better if you're a junior for sure, because
Whatever.
there's no junior that looks like you that it should be knowingly going to the dorms with a freshman to have sex. Like, that's so fucking weird. You're like, that's got to be like that happens maybe like once a year per school ever when a 10 like that goes and it's like, yeah, I think I'm going to let this freshman massage my body.
Yeah.
That's an anomaly.
Yeah. It's definitely an anomaly on my record too.
Yeah. Oh, him, like, just in general?
Just in general.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing.
No relationship?
Yeah.
He is, that's an anomaly. Well, I mean, not like, yeah. But that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That's as close to a one-night stand as you have, kind of?
No, it was like several nights.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, the first one, you're like, oh, yeah, I guess if it ends up being, well.
I knew him
Any
already.
of them could be a one-night stand if you just only do it once.
I feel like a one-night stand, by definition, is like, you meet them that night, sleep with them,
like
and then never talk to them again.
The abominable snowman.
Yeah. Like if it's someone like or you've known for several years or whatever, and you sleep with them only one time, like I wouldn't qualify that as a one-night stand.
That's fair. Yeah, no, that's
Personally?
probably right. That's probably exactly right.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? I would be fascinated. I've never, this is like a weird thought I've never had, but like if there was some kind of like universal record of like history, I would love to see like a full list of all the partners for a person and then the number next to their name of like how many times
they slept together.
Yeah, I'd just be so curious of like, because
like what are you going to gain from those metrics?
Well, first of all, like if it's my dude friends, I would be like, hey, not a lot of repeat offenders, huh? Like not getting a lot of fucking phone
return
calls.
Business.
Yeah, not a lot of return business, huh?
Oh man.
I can tell you for 100% sure I can never talk about anything any of my friends did because I did that one time on my channel when it was
big trouble.
It was, dude, and the channel wasn't even big and I used all fake names. He was so pissed at me. He was like legit angry.
I don't blame people for being mad.
Well,
I
just assume everybody at this point has like a relationship like ours. I'm like, you're mad.
That is not a safe assumption.
That is a very bad assumption, probably. Yeah, because I'm like, they're like, what, you don't get jealous? I'm like, well, define jealous. They're like, you wouldn't get jealous about someone, but I'm like, if someone tried to roll up on her now, I'd slit their fucking throat.
Yeah, if we're talking about something that happened like 15 years ago.
If she lied about something and I found it in her DMs, I'd fucking kill everybody involved. But if you're talking about like, oh, tell me about the dude you had sex with before
when you were like 19.
No, before we met, like,
exactly.
Why doesn't anybody get jealous about that kind of stuff?
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
It's bizarre. It's actually hot. I want you to tell me every fucking story.
Tell me every detail.
Every story. I remember the very first time that you figured out that like, if I was asking about it, that's what it was. I literally remember like seeing a light go off in your head and you were like, oh, he's not jealous. He thinks it's hot. And then you told me
Now you know them all.
Yeah. That was in Cancun during a very long, super hot session. Tell me more. I don't know. It was on that trip.
How do you remember all of this?
I have a photographic memory when it comes to having sex with you. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and you'll know next time me and my beautiful wife put out more episodes of Play with Matches.